Hey Royals, today we're going to cut the last clutch of eggs that were laid in 2022. Hey Royals, I'm Kai, hope you're doing well, and today, like I said, we have one more clutch of Desert Ghost eggs to cut. These were laid in 2022, so technically I still count them as 2022 clutches, but we are obviously in 2023. Now, this is the very last Desert Ghost clutch, so I want this one to count. I want to have some really nice animals in here, and we do have potentially a lot of codoms, so we could get something really nice. This right here is clutch number 46. I can't believe I got over 40 clutches this season. I guess this is still considered the 2022 season since these were laid in 2022. But yeah, we're going to go ahead and cut these. You can see two of them have pipped. And it's actually been a while since I cut some eggs. So very excited to finally be able to have a clutch to pip. This was a Enchi Orange Dream Yellow Belly Pinstripe to a straight up Desert Ghost. So we should get half of this clutch, genetically speaking, statistically speaking, should be DGs, and looking for some nice codoms to be mixed in here as well. And this one looks like I don't know. This looks like a normal. Right now it looks like a normal. It looks like a very light colored normal. It could be the DG influence, Het DG influence, causing it to be a little bit lighter. It's not screaming DG to me, so I don't think it's a visual. I'm just going to call this one as a Het DG for now. And this is egg number 2. Look at all of the slashes that it's made. So this one did have its head popped out earlier. Must have gone back in since I moved them. Or her. Oh, this one looks nice. This one looks really nice. Wow, that's got to be an Enchi DG pin at a minimum. You can just see the pinstripe. You can see the light color from the DG, and of course the Enchi is reducing that pinstripe pattern. Wow. We're getting really lucky with this Enchi Orange Dream Yellow Belly Pinstripe Het DG male. He's been doing a great job with producing some visuals and adding some of his codoms to the mix. Whoop, there's the head. Wow, look at that. That is so awesome. All right, now on to the two that haven't pipped. I thought that was a slash that the little snake made inside, but I guess it's just some coloration. All right, so here we go. Egg number 4. Now there's only, egg number 3, and there's only 4 eggs in this clutch. That's got to be another DG. That is another DG, and you can see there's the umbilical cord right there. Is it called an umbilical cord? I think it is. So this looks like another Enchi pinstripe DG. Could be Orange Dream instead of the Enchi. But we'll just have to wait for them to come out, and then we'll take a look at them together. You can see that the colors are slightly different. That one has a slightly darker pinstripe pattern. This one's slightly thinner, but it just could also be the different parts of their body and polymorphism. So we'll just wait for them to come out and take a look. They do, I can't see the eye stripes of that one. I was going to say one has a thicker eye stripe, but I can't really see it on that first one. All right, egg number 4. So we've hit our quota on the number of DGs. And this looks too dark to be a DG. I think this is a definite het DG and the smallest egg out of the clutch. Yeah, I think that's a het. So this one's questionable. This one's definitely het, and then the other two are definite DGs, pinstripes. Probably one is a Enchi and one is a orange dream, but I'll give you guys an update once they all crawl out of their eggs. All right, now for an update as promised. Look at this. They are all out of their eggs, very healthy and beautiful. This one is a orange dream. Look at that. Look how deep those blacks are. The oranges are coming up the sides, and it's got that typical tracks that look like pie tracks. And then we have that head stamp right there. This one happens to be a boy, and I think somebody is already waiting on a orange dream het DG, but we'll see. Sometimes, you know, these people don't come through with their requests, so we'll see what happens. I'll have to contact this person once this little guy gets feeding. But yeah, look at that. Look at that. Beautiful oranges with the white outlines. Really, really nice. So this one right here is something that kind of confused me a little bit while it was in its egg, because it looked normal, but not quite. And this is something that I don't get quite often in my DG projects. This is a yellow belly. This is a yellow belly female het for DG. You can see that little crown on the head, that little triangle. It's got some wacky pattern, got some pixelation, and some nice flames coming up the side. So yeah, this is something that I don't quite get often, and I know Yellow Belly does some great things in the DG project. I have it in combinations, but never been able to separate it out like this. I know some people who have picked up Spectre het DGs from me and Spectre visual DGs from me, and combinations of Spectre DG in there, whatever, with pastel and things like that. So yeah, this would be a nice addition if you're trying to make super striped DGs like I am. And like I said, this is a female, and the Spectres that most of the Spectre in the DG projects that I've shipped out have been male. So this would be a nice addition to anybody who has one of my Spectre DG animals. So I'm going to show you the last two together because they look quite similar, but they are different. I think they're both males. I'll stack them for you guys on camera here. So this one seems to be more like a straight up pinstripe DG, but the pattern is reduced. So I'm wondering if it has Enchi in there as well. So there's a boy. Now this one, you can tell, is much cleaner, right? This one up top has some of this peppering. This one is much cleaner. There's no peppering. This one has very thin pinstripe. This one is very thick, and it's got a lot of this blushing coming in through in between the pinstripe pattern. Stay still. And I believe this to also be a male. Yep. So two boys here, and this one, I have to believe that this has one gene more than that one. So if we consider this one to be pinstripe DG, then this one would be either a OD pinstripe DG or Enchi pinstripe DG. And if we think that one has Enchi as well, then this one must be the OD Enchi pinstripe DG. So that's kind of my way of thinking. But of course I need to do some research, make some comparisons, take a look at some pictures on Morph Market, and then make a judgment call. Of course, I'll ask other people too for their opinion. And you know what? I want to ask your opinion. So what do you think these are? Comment down below. In fact, I will, let's say that this one is A. That's A. And then this one we'll say is B. So you let me know what you think A is and what B is, and comment down below. All right, so not bad of a clutch. We got visuals, we got hets, we got some codons in the mix. If I didn't already have some really nice, powerful DG hatchlings that were hatched in 2022, I would definitely consider one or two from this clutch to hold back. And speaking of holding back animals, I have been waiting for the DG clutches to end so that I can finally make a determination as to what I want to hold back and what I'll be letting go. So now that I know which ones to hold back, you can be sure the rest of them are going to be posted on Morph Market if they're not already posted. That about wraps it up for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, please give me a thumbs up. If you're new to this channel and you want to be informed of future uploads, make sure you're subscribed and ring that notification bell. As always, thanks for watching. Please share and remember, Royals for life. Peace out.